What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. This particular video is not really targeted towards Treasure Cruise specifically. We're going to be talking about another One Piece game that you guys might know of called One Piece Thousand Storm, and I mean, as you can tell by the title and probably the thumbnail and what you're seeing on screen right now, there's some pretty big news regarding that game in particular. So first of all, let's go through the news and then we'll discuss what this could potentially mean for potentially One Piece Treasure Cruise. We'll see what we have in store today. Okay, so on the Bandai official website, you can go to the the FAQ where people ask questions and stuff like that. It was brought to my attention from Joba in my specific Discord. He let me know that this was actually a thing, so I definitely wanted to check it out to see if it was actually real. I went to the FAQ for Thousand Storm, and yeah, it is actually happening. One Piece Thousand Storm is shutting down. Now, for those of you who don't know, One Piece Thousand Storm is another Bandai published One Piece mobile game, and it definitely was not as popular as One Piece Treasure Cruise. I mean, obviously, it's if you guys are playing Treasure Cruise, you probably have never heard of Thousand Storm. If you guys have heard of it, you're probably not playing Thousand Storm all that much. Now, Thousand Storm, it looks like is going to be shutting down. Let's have a look at what the message says. So it says, "We regret to announce the closure of One Piece Thousand Storm. Thank you all for your support, and we hope you enjoyed playing. We will keep the servers open until 6 UTC, December 13th, 2018, so please continue to enjoy One Piece Thousand Storm until the very end. All items can be used until the last day, so if you have any items or rainbow coins, which is rainbow gems, the premium currency of the game, on your account, please use them before December 13th, 2018. Also, from today, which was the 1st of November, this was in Japan time, so it's currently the 2nd of November for me right now, 2nd of November in Japan. This actually came out yesterday, so also from today, meaning yesterday, we are disabling the purchase of rainbow coins, which is the premium currency, as I said. So as of today, you cannot purchase any more premium currency on One Piece Thousand Storm. For more information, please check in-game announcements. The exact service will no longer, the exact time service will no longer be available, may vary depending on your region." So One Piece Thousand Storm, the other One Piece mobile game, is shutting down. Now, I know a lot of people did hit me up and they're like, you know, does this mean that this is something bad for One Piece Treasure Cruise? Honestly, I don't think it is. Because for you guys that don't know, Bandai will sometimes have like little booths at certain conventions like Anime Expo, PAX, and other stuff like that, and in the specific booths they'll try and promote their mobile games. And relatively recently, I don't remember which specific expo it was, I think it might have been Anime Expo, and even like last year's Anime Expo, they were trying to promote Thousand Storm a lot, and I don't even think they had like any One Piece Treasure Cruise promotions going on. They were just trying to push One Piece Thousand Storm, which I do personally feel that they were trying to promote this game specifically so that, you know, they'd get more people to download it, more people to buy coins on it and stuff like that. But it doesn't seem to have worked. It seems like this game is definitely falling behind, and they just don't have the resources, the time, or the money to keep developing for this game when it's not really producing, you know, the numbers that they were hoping for. So I think what this could potentially mean, that the potential developers of Thousand Storm could potentially help out One Piece Treasure Cruise a little bit, and we might be seeing a little bit more support for One Piece Treasure Cruise within the forthcoming future, because they are no longer supporting One Piece Thousand Storm. So I've just gone over to the actual wiki page for One Piece Thousand Storm. The developer for this game is called Dina, which is definitely not the people who developed One Piece Treasure Cruise. And through doing some quick research, it looks like that the actual game One Piece Treasure Cruise was developed in-house by Bandai Namco Entertainment. So this is a little bit different, the fact that this is, you know, developed from an outside company, but published by Bandai Namco. So I'm not 100% sure what this could potentially mean for the future of One Piece Treasure Cruise specifically, but because the publishers, Bandai Namco, are no longer supporting Thousand Storm, this could mean that they could dedicate more resources to promoting Treasure Cruise a little bit more, which does, kind of go back to the questionnaire that went out relatively recently, where they were discussing the fact that they want to try and do more things, promote the game a little bit more for Treasure Cruise, and I think this makes a lot of sense, the fact that they're going to be dropping Thousand Storm, but trying to focus a little bit more on Treasure Cruise, which personally I feel is a really, really great positive. But for those players who are players of Thousand Storm, I can definitely understand why they'd be pretty upset right now. The fact that they put so much time and effort and money into the game of Thousand Storm, and it is now going to be closing shop. And I mean, the thing is, this is going to happen to every single mobile game. Pretty much, it will happen in the future at some point. It'll happen to Treasure Cruise. It'll happen to Dokkan Battle. It'll happen to all of them. So, I mean, it's just the time for Thousand Storm right now where they are no longer going to be playing after December 13th. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the Japanese version of the game is actually going to be, continued support, because if the Japanese version of the game is still going to be playable, that would be extremely interesting. The fact that this post is coming out, I would assume it's meaning all versions of the game, not just the global/English version of the game. So that's what I think anyway. I don't have any proof of the fact that the Japanese version is going to be shutting down as well. I only know that this is pertaining to the global/English version of Thousand Storm. But I really do hope that this can mean that Treasure Cruise does get more resources put into it. And I mean, we can already go back to, relatively recently on the Japanese side of the game with some of the new artworks that have been coming out. And even people have been saying, the artworks for the Halloween units that came out relatively recently, the Rare Recruit Rayleigh, the Perona, the Gecko Moria, the Boa, a lot of people have been saying that these particular artworks look a lot better than, some of the regular artworks that we get in the game. And, some people were saying, did we get new artists to work on these sort of artworks? Which, this could be a thing. This could be a thing where they are trying to dedicate more people to different resources inside the game, so they have more time to work on artworks, on developing different characters, developing mechanics. It's going to be interesting to see where this takes us, but for all the players of One Piece Thousand Storm, I feel really, really bad for you. For your game is now going to be shutting down. It is your time, and I mean, as I said, it will happen to every single mobile game. Don't worry about that. It will happen sometime in the future, but today it is One Piece Thousand Storm's turn. So, anyways, that is going to wrap up this video. Just a short little video, just to discuss, what's actually going on and what I think could happen because of this actually occurring. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.